Hello, my name is Jenny. Today I'm going to talk about Byzantine Empire. First, I will talk about Constantinople. Constantinople was located here. It was built on the site of an ancient Greek trading city. Also, Constantinople was located where Europe and Asia meet. This protected the city from attack from the enemies, and Constantinople was located at the perfect location for controlling the trade route. And there was a man named Justinian. Justinian ruled Roman cities from 527 AD to 565 AD. However, the empire got attacked from the enemies. So Justinian got so afraid, so he tried to leave Constantinople. But his wife, named Theodora, who was very smart and powerful, convinced him not to leave Constantinople. So Justinian decided not to leave Constantinople, and he saved the emperor's throne. And finally, Justinian died at 565 AD. However, the empire after Justinian, its size of the land began to decline, and it lost all the land that Justinian had gained. It was because the empire faced with invasions by enemies. The empire had many enemies such as barbarians, Persians, and Muslims. And these enemies attacked the empire, and the size began to decline. And finally, the empire ended nearly 900 years after Justinian died. So Justinian was the last emperor in the empire. And here, a new society began to develop. And this society was called Byzantine Empire. Byzantine Empire was located between Europe and Asia. And because of this, Byzantine Empire became the greatest trading city in Europe. Even though Western and Eastern Roman were the same Roman, they had many differences. First, the government was very different. The Western Roman emperors had weak power. However, the Eastern Roman emperors had strong power. Also, the Eastern Roman emperors liked to show off their powers. For example, people could not stand in front of the emperors and they had to crawl. Also, the Western Roman emperors were limited to political power. However, the Eastern Roman emperors were head of the church as well as political ruler. Like this, the government was very different. The another different thing between Eastern and Western Roman society was Byzantine Empire's interaction. Byzantine Empire interacted with many countries such as Europe, Asia, and even Africa. And this interaction was very ideal for trading. And from that time, the Byzantine Empire began to reflect these outside influences. Also, I will talk about Byzantine Christianity. Almost everyone in Byzantine Empire was Christians. Because of this, religious art developed in Byzantine Empire. There are many religious arts such as mosaics and Byzantine churches. And artists made religious art to show their devotion to God. Mosaics were one of the most famous religious art in Byzantine Empire. Mosaics were pictures made with pieces of colored stone or glass. And some of the mosaics were sparkled with gold, silver, and jewels. Like this, Christianity and religious art developed in Byzantine Empire. And Eastern Roman and Western Roman were separated by a religion. Today I talked about Byzantine Empire. Thank you for listening to my presentation.